Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Krista. Today I'm going to be doing a updated everyday makeup routine, and I'm going to be trying out a new highlighter. So if you guys want to see that, then just continue to keep watching. So I haven't done an updated everyday makeup routine for a while now, so I figured I would show you guys that because I want to try this highlighter by Becca Cosmetics. It's a limited edition highlighter. It's the Pearl Glow Luster Glow powder, and I saw this at Ulta. They had it up front, and I just thought the packaging was so beautiful. And if you look at the color, it's just this really pretty pinky toned color. All right, I'm gonna just put my hair back. My hair is getting so long, and I badly need a haircut, but my hairstylist is on maternity leave, and my next appointment isn't until April, so pray for my hair. You guys already know my favorite eyebrow product is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. This is my ride or die, and I've been using it like since I really started getting into makeup. And of course, I'm gonna go in with a little concealer underneath the brows just to shape them a little bit better. This is the Morphe Fluidity Concealer. I talked about this concealer in my last favorites video, and I'm currently obsessed with this concealer. It's so full coverage. I really like the shade. It's a really good highlighter shade if you have a similar skin tone to me. And even if you don't, just check it out. They have it at Ulta. It's $9, I believe, and it's really, really good. And we need some brow gel. I always use brow gel just to set these hairs into place. I switch between two. I like the Anastasia brow gel, but tonight I'm gonna be using the Kai Brow Extreme Hold Gel. It just gives that perfect little feathered look. If you guys wanna see a full review on what I thought of the Kai Brow products, I do have a video on that, and I will link it down below. I believe I think I saw something just recently that they had like restocked the products. So for the eyes, I just wanna do something really simple. I'm just gonna go into my Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette. Okay, so if I was trying to be glam, this is kind of the eye look that I would create. Then I would just put on a little bit of mascara and pop on some lashes. So I'm gonna do that right now. Now it is time for some primer. I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit. We're working on the face now. Eyes are done. To me, this is a pretty simple, easy eye look. I didn't do any cut creases, anything like that. And I like these lashes, and I feel like it's a little less dramatic without liner. So that's why I did it like this. For primer, I'm gonna be using the Revolution Pro Hydramat Primer. It's supposed to mattify your skin, but it also like hydrates it at the same time. And I've heard of primers like this, and I've always been looking for that combination because typically I will mix primers. I'll use a hydrating or like glowy one, and then also do one that helps with pores, as it is infused with collagen and antioxidants. So I'm here for it. I just recently got this and I really like it. It just has like a unique texture to it. Like it feels moisturizing, but it kind of gives you that matte look, but not like a dull matte, if that makes sense. I talked about this in my last favorites video, but my current favorite foundation is the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. I did a foundation review on this. If you want to see like an in-depth video, I will go ahead and link that down below. And also check out my video before this, which is my current favorites video if you want to hear like why this is one of my favorites. So I have a couple videos explaining why. I'm going to conceal and contour next. I'm going to use that same concealer by Morphe, the Morphe Fluidity Concealer. And then I'm also going to use the Fenty Beauty Mocha Matchsticks. I mentioned both of these in my current favorites video as well, and I've been using them nonstop. Now that we have blended out the contour and highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some powder and set this into place. You guys know my favorite powder of all time is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. And I'm gonna say, you're gonna know that if like you've probably been watching me for a while, or like you watch me on Instagram or anything like that. I use this one all the time. It is my favorite. So I'm just gonna use the same Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette again, and I'm gonna go underneath the eyes and just take those colors that I used in like the crease in my transition and just run that right underneath. And then we're gonna put a little bit of a mascara as well. I'm just gonna use the same one that I used earlier. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. I have mine in the shade Light, I believe. I don't know where the shade is anymore, but this is my favorite bronzer of all time. Okay, one last step before we get to the highlighter. I have been loving the Ciate London Dusk Blush. Okay, and before we get to the highlight, one last step, let me just get the lips done so we can see the completed look once we are done with the highlight. For lip liner, I'm gonna take the Jante Bleu Dark Natural 935 lip liner. Okay, lip liner is on. My lips look like twice the size because I always do that with the upper lip, you guys know. And then I'm gonna go in with the MAC lipstick in the shade Cream Cup. And I'm going to top that off with Fenty Beauty's new lip gloss in the shade Sweet Mouth. It's this really pretty like pinky tone shade. And a final step, we're going to finally try out this highlight. Hopefully I edited this enough so it wasn't too long to see how it works, but this is an everyday makeup routine. And I'm going to be trying out this Becca highlighter right now and let you guys know what I think of it. I'm going to take my Morphe X Jeffree Star JS4 brush. Okay, let's do another coat because I always usually do a couple coats on there. It has a really pretty color to it, and I feel like with about 2 swipes, it came up very pigmented. I do love my gold highlights, but sometimes like I feel like us fairer skin girls look really good with like a nice pinky tone highlight, or like people that maybe have like more of like a neutral undertone. It looks really nice as well. And then we're gonna do that nose bridge. This is so gorgeous, you guys. Everybody needs to try this. Oh my gosh, yes. Becca does the best with the highlights, you guys. Like, no word of a lie. I haven't tried one of these highlights. Like, I had one by her and I can't remember what the name of the shade was of the highlight, but it was so good. They're so blinding. It's like a couple swipes and it's like, it looks like I barely even touched it at all. So this is gonna last for so long. It's so freaking gorgeous. And I'm going to set this all with some setting spray. Morphe X Jeffree A Star Set and Refresh Mist. Guys, this setting spray does not get the hype that it deserves. It makes your skin look super freaking dewy and it smells like strawberries. On top of that, it also has the finest mist ever. And I just have to say, for trying this Becca highlighter, I have had it sitting in my beauty room for like over a week and I've been waiting to film this video because I wanted to like do a first impressions on it, and I think it is gorgeous. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I would definitely say it's like a pinky tone highlight. It's like very iridescent kind of looking and pretty and different. I'm always looking for like different highlights because I just feel like highlights always complete the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this updated everyday makeup routine, and give it a thumbs up if you did. If you end up trying the Becca highlighter, let me know in the comments below. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye.